And we just started.
Hey guys. So Rod's going live. I'm not sure if you can hear him in the background. I am going to put him up here in a second. I have got to adjust some stuff to make it work. So give me a second and I'll it's working. This is Rod right now. Filters are a little messed up. What's up, Kate? Give me a second here. I've got to make some adjustments to this new screen. He didn't give me a lot of time to set this up, so I'm going to be doing it on the fly, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this set up as quickly as possible here. That looks good. Again, guys, this is Tiger. He's out at this. Oh, y'all can't hear him, can you?
Where he holds about 8,000 people, so there's more
Y'all
parking on the other
cannot hear
side.
him.
I parked in another church's parking lot,
There he is.
and
I'm
so
so
that I
sorry,
wouldn't get
guys.
tangled up in all the traffic.
Now you can hear him.
Really a great scene to see all these people out here, people coming out to
All
support
right,
our
guys.
local police,
Y'all hearing him now? Let me know in the chat if y'all can hear
our
him.
fallen officers. Don't want to get people's faces, but at the same time, it's just a beautiful scene to sit here and watch all these people that are pulling in. That's what's amazing is the traffic is just has got constantly got cars coming through and pulling through. And again, here's another shot. Excuse me for running the camera so fast. I do apologize. First time live streaming for me. So Tiger Nation here is trying to bring you something fun to watch, but at the same time, it's sad, right? And but we need more of this out there. We need more people to show up to these events, not just the police officers, but the civilians. civilians who support our police. They do a lot for us, and they take care of this community. In this last year and a half, they just lost total disrespect by a lot of our community members throughout the country. You know, we see a lot of bad stuff out there. This is not a happy moment, but it's also a beautiful moment. Celebrating the life of Officer Triplett and his duty to the duty and service to the city of Memphis, Tennessee. I'm going to kind of head back out to Walnut Grove Road, kind of stand away a little bit. I've got some children here, so I'm going to point the camera out into no man's land. And yeah, we got some undercover squad cars that'll be coming. I saw, let's see, this is Oakland, Tennessee, Fayette County Sheriff's Department. These are counties surrounding Memphis. Oakland, Tennessee Police Department. I'm glad to see that they're here participating, honoring Officer Triplett or Memphis Police. Guys, I'm doing the best I can with this camera. I don't have a gimbal. I'm using my cell phone in my hand, hoping it looks okay. Hoping y'all can hear me. But if not, we got a blank video. There's a Bartlett Police has shown up, which there's several other officers. A lot of the squad cars, if you look kind of back in the distance behind the fire trucks to the, I guess it would be your left. I can't remember. I'm getting my directionals messed up. There's a parking lot. This parking lot goes back for, oh goodness, probably another half a mile back there. And it is full. I didn't want to walk back there, but it's full, completely full, almost completely full of different municipalities and Memphis Police and everybody. Our former police director actually went on an interview today with our local TV station, and Officer Triplett was with us. I believe he was either 18 years in service or it may have been longer. But former police director Rollins knew him and knew him well, and it really took it to heart. So it was an emotional interview for him also. Man, it's hot out here. I don't know about you folks up there like P-Dub saying it's cool. Well, it's about 90 degrees here right now, and I'm standing on asphalt wearing a long sleeve shirt. Excuse me, I do apologize for coughing. Sinuses are kicking in. More undercover cars coming in. There's two more. They're coming in from two different entranceways off of Walnut Grove Road. Actually, three different entranceways off of Walnut Grove Road. Police. There's a big group. I can't really see young folks in the blue. Pete, if you can hear me, or if you can chat to me and tell me how the feed's working. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I appreciate you tuning back in on Discord, folks. Right. Right. Yep, I can hear you just fine, Pete. So, folks, for anybody that's watching doesn't know, I have a dear friend of mine from the Houston, Texas area. He's actually up in the Detroit area with his work. He's restreaming this on our YouTube page. It's called Gobbin Live. We are the Good Old Boys Network. We just started up, and we're kind of the middle of the road guys. Look us up on YouTube. We also have our Gobbin Live Facebook group and page and profile, along with Twitch and DLive. So any of these, I'm sorry, yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. I need a gimbal, dude. I'm gonna buy a gimbal for the next time. But anyway, and I apologize for my finger, folks. It's just the way you're trying to hold. I got it. Is it still in front of the camera? It shouldn't be. Okay, sorry about that. Anyway, Good Old Boys Network on Facebook. Just type it on Twitch. On Twitch, it's 143 GOBN is our channel on Twitch. 143 means I love you. The YouTube is going to be the Good Old Boys Network, or you can I think you can find us through GOBN also, and then Facebook the same way. DLive is Gobbin, GOBN. Feel free to come in, like, subscribe. If you would like the page and subscribe to the page, we are just started up, and we won't see too many lives. We're going to do a lot of restreaming, but when I have the opportunity, or P-Dub has the opportunity to go out and stream something in our country, then we're going to do so. Really great group of people. We also have our Discord page. If you go into Discord, you just look for Gobbin, GOBN Live, or you can actually go into our YouTube page and you'll find the link in our Facebook page. We just got that rolling on Facebook. You'll find the link in there to our Discord. And that's pretty much more open chat, not regulated, restricted by Facebook or Twitter or any of those places. There is some rules and guidelines. You have to read those when you go on, but it is a free application, or you can just go on your desktop to Discord. It's Discord. And then once you sign up, it'll take you to our page if you click that link in our description. All right, I'm going to kind of head back out to Walnut Grove Road. I don't know if this thing starts at 7 straight up or if it's at 7:30. I've heard two different times. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk back out to Walnut Grove Road, so I can hopefully be able to get a better shot for you folks as they're coming down this main road into the church parking area. Also, just a little bit. Here's another officer police car that I have not recognized before. Let me see who this is. This is our South Haven Police Department. They had an officer shot the other day. There's our Memphis International Airport Police Department. Okay. So communities from all around have shown up. And hey, P-Dub, I know you can hear me on Discord. Am I shaking too much with the camera? If you can talk to me through Discord, I appreciate it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little breath here and just kind of show what's going on. Yeah, I can hear you just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little breath here and just kind of show what's going on. Yeah, I can hear you. Just so if you hear me talking, P-Dub, I can hear you through the live stream. Remember, you got a delay on my feed. It's kind of funny. I do that all the time. So anyway, so if you hear me talking through the live stream, we've already communicated. Those may be officers in training. I do that all the time
up there.
So, anyway, there's a big group. Okay. Yeah, you're not. I don't know what those are. Those may be officers in training. Some of our up there, loyal Discord and YouTube. Okay. Yeah, you're not wrong, Kate. So anyway, I want to give a shout out to some of our loyal Discord and YouTube subscribers. Kate, with Kate Speaks, she has a Twitch channel, been a huge help. We have a lot of nicknames in our Discord group. We've got Honcho, who helps us out tremendously. We got Mental Eucalyptus, helps us out tremendously. We also have God Rides a Harley. Would give him a hard time, but I'm going to show him some love and not give him a hard time today. He helps out tremendously. I want to give a shout out to Wizzy Wig TV on YouTube also. He has done wonders helping P-Dub and myself getting our YouTube channel and all the restreaming services that we have to do set up, and giving us some ideas with lighting and things like that. So he's done a really good job. Oh, that scared me.
Mermac.
So anyway, shout out to those all the people that have contributed and helped out.
Good for you.
We got a really good group of people. Mermac, we love you. Hadn't seen you in a couple of days. Well, at least today.
Excuse me, the guinea
Hope
pig.
everything's going good for you.
Home at your office.
And
Happily.
hope the I guess it's a hamster or guinea pig. Excuse me, the guinea pig has found its new home at your office happily.
Towers that are in this area.
But y'all notice there's
where
big
the
tower
little memorial service
towers that
being
are
held
running through this area.
right now. I'm not gonna. Didn't want to go in on that.
That's the church where the little memorial service is going to be being held. It's probably been going on right now. I'm not going to. I didn't want to go in on that.
That the pastor that founded
It's Hope Presbyterian Church, Hope Church now. But anyway, I was telling people earlier on the feed that the pastor that founded this church was my youth pastor when I was knee high to a grasshopper, which was about 1 million years ago. Anyway, I'm going to walk over here. I want to find out who these guys are.
I think they're. I thought they may be trainers.
Maybe I better not. They're
OTC.
the county. Can't see that those officers, squad cars. Can't see what county they're from right away. I'm gonna try to walk up.
Okay, so that is Southwest Community
I'm gonna
College.
try to walk up and see
Got a lot of schools here. Here's more officers pulling in.
where they're from. And
I love it.
okay, so that is Southwest Community College Police Department. We got a lot of schools here. Here's more officers pulling in. I love it that 90% of all your squad, as they call them, squad cars now are actually squad SUVs, opposed to
flag standing
opposed to cars nowadays.
the two ladder trucks from the Memphis Fire Department.
It's a beautiful sight, looking at that
Beautiful to see
American
that
flag standing, hanging between the two ladder trucks from the Memphis Fire Department.
Triplet, if you haven't heard, who passed away in a motorcycle crash while doing.
Beautiful to see that flag.
I don't know what the procession was.
Like I said, this is for Officer Triplet, if you haven't heard, who passed away in a motorcycle crash while doing a procession. I don't know what the procession was exactly. They never really specifically said, but they were escorting somebody through Memphis, and he was going. You know how I don't know if you know how the motorcycle officers would go and take off, block off traffic at the next intersections. And the intersection was blocked, but he was going through that intersection because it was already blocked off by other officers heading to the next exit, so they could do like a leapfrog. And a car just turned out in front of him, and he hit him broadside. The car was severely damaged. Motorcycle was just, it was unrecognizable. It was a very sad situation. And this is in tribute for his service to our community here.
Kind of get a better view.
It's a sea of blue. Eventually, I'm going to start heading back towards Walnut Grove Road, just to kind of get a better view. Hopefully, I'll be able to get a good view of. I'm actually going to try to cross Walnut Grove Road, plus eyeball and make sure my car hasn't been towed. So, anyway, I don't think I'll be in trouble, but it is what it is. You never know with places when you park in. I will say this: other churches parking lots and stuff like that. It is what it is. They tow it. I just go pay for it.
I know it's cold up there. You know that I'm enjoying probably.
I will say this: you folks up in the Midwest and North and kind of the Northeast, I know it's cold up there. I want you to know that I'm enjoying probably about 90 to 95 degrees temperature. It's been a hot one, but they say we're going to be cooling off in the next few days. Anyway, here's our Collierville Police Department.
Thank you for your service.
There we go. Hey, how y'all doing? I think this Memphis Police Department. Thank you for your service. How you doing? More people rolling in. City of, I think this. Oh my goodness! They drove all the way from Covington, Tennessee. Thank you. How you doing? Coming from all over, right? Here's the city of Covington. Oh my goodness! They drove all the way from Covington, Tennessee. Holy cow! Thank you. I showed these ladies earlier, but he's live now. Coming from all over, right? This is a family group that I'm showing her sign. She don't want to show her face, so I promise you, I won't show your face. Yep. I showed these ladies earlier, but he's live now, so he's restreaming me. This is a family group that I'm showing her sign. She don't want to show her face, so I promise you, I won't show your face. Right. So this is they're out supporting our police. I've got you turned away now. You don't have to hide. And then right there, she's got back the blue, and then we got another one, never forgotten. God bless you, ladies. Thank y'all. Got more people. They're bringing their thin lines. Hey, folks, how y'all? Amen. Amen. They're bringing their thin blue line flags out. So anyway, this is the main entrance. This is where they're going to be coming out. You got more people. They're bringing their thin lines. Hey, folks, how y'all doing? They're bringing their thin blue line flags out and American flags out. Look it up and let me know. So, Hope Church in Memphis is where it's starting. I don't know where the ending is. I can't remember. P-Dub, if you can look it up and let me know. I might be able to head out in front of them after they all pass. And let me get across before I get run over. They all pass. I may be able to leapfrog them and kind of catch them on another thoroughfare. And hopefully there'll be people out all up and down this procession of the Sea of Blue here in Memphis. The motorcycle brigade of all the motorcycle. All righty, there's our motor. I can see it off the distance. I don't know if y'all can. The motorcycle brigade of all the motorcycle police here in Memphis. There's our Horn Lake Police Departments here. All righty. Sorry about that, folks. I'm still learning. It's the first time I've ever really live streamed like this before. Dadgummit. Thank you. I'm sorry. I switch hands, and when I do that, that finger wants to drop. Sorry about that, folks. I'm still learning. It's the first time I've ever really live streamed like this before. So, and then over. Yep. There's another red light down. And you notice they've got officers down there. They'll end up blocking this road off completely. Okay. And then over here, there's another red light down here. They'll block off at the top of this hill, just over the top of that hill. They'll block it off so when they're coming out. What I'm thinking about doing is eventually taking my life in my own hands and crossing this major road here. And when I cross it, hopefully I'll be able to get a shot right over here of all the squad cars and motorcycle police officers and the Sea of Blue vehicles from across the street right over here, and be able to just see. Now it's going to get real noisy. PW, you might, once the sirens start blaring, you might want to bring the volume down. But trying to keep my fingers out of the camera. One arm gets tired, so I'm switching to the other arm. But really excited to be able to bring this to you folks. This is Tiger Nation USA. For some of y'all on Discord, any of my friends that may be watching on Facebook. Say that again, P-Dub. Come back. What did you say about stable, P-Dub? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Come back. What did you say about stable, P-Dub? Well, I have got, and I'm going to show y'all something kind of unique. You know, everybody uses these little bitty. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Cell phone chargers when they. Well, I have got, and I'm going to show y'all something kind of unique. You know, everybody uses these little bitty. Watched on all these YouTube channels for the last year and a half. Cell phone chargers when they go out streaming, especially the less desirables that we have watched on all these YouTube channels for the last year and a half. I've actually got if I can show it to you. I don't know if y'all can see it. This is a booster. It's a lithium battery, and it holds a charge for over a year. And I just plugged into it right there. I can show you, right? and I've got endless battery right
Ain't that amazing?
now. Actual battery lifetime is 71
I'm
hours on
surprised I'm
that
getting
component, and
reception
it'll
right here with
boost
all
my
these
car
power
at the
lines.
same
It's
time.
amazing.
Ain't that amazing?
Dead spots going up down this road. Walnut Grove Road is a road
I'm
that kind of
surprised
leads
I'm
to
getting
farm.
good reception right here with all these power
It was
lines. It's
amazing.
amazing.
I
We
was
have so
sitting
many
there and I
dead
looked at
spots
my
going up
TV
down
and they said
this
the Sea
road.
of Blue, and I
Walnut
went,
Grove
oh my
Road is
gosh,
a
because I
road
had
that
thought
kind of
about
leads
coming out
to
and
my
doing
house.
this, but I forgot it
It
was
was
Thursday.
amazing.
I knew it was Thursday and I
I was
thought about
sitting
it
there
this
and I
morning,
looked at
but
my
I didn't realize
TV
it was
and they
Thursday.
said the Sea of Blue, and I went,
And
oh my
everything
gosh,
else,
because I had talked about coming out and doing this,
I just want to
but I forgot it was Thursday.
let
I knew it was
everybody
Thursday
know
and I
that
thought about it this morning, but I just forgot it
the
was
work
Thursday
that P-Dub
with
has
work
put
and
in
everything else.
to
And,
start building
I just want to
a channel that
let
we are
everybody
putting together
know that
has been absolutely
the
phenomenal, and
work
we're
that
constantly
PETA has
learning,
put in to
and we're learning a lot.
start building
Okay,
this channel that
uh,
we are
through
putting
the
together
OBS
has been
program.
absolutely phenomenal, and we're
If you join our
constantly
Discord
learning,
page, Goblin Live
and we're
Discord,
learning a lot.
find the
Okay,
link on our YouTube page, which is
through
Good Old
our
Boys
OBS
Network.
program.
Twitch is
If you join our
143
Discord
Goblin.
page,
If you are
it's
a Discord
Goblin Live Discord. You find the
user,
link on our
you can also
YouTube
find us on
page,
Facebook.
which is
Called
the Good Old Boys
Ministry
Network.
Live. Also, you can
Twitch
join
is
our group. You can
143
also
Gobbin
join our
if you're a
profile
Twitch
page.
user. And you can also
You'll get
find
the
us on
notifications
Facebook called Gobbin
that we are going live.
Live also. And you can join our group.
Anyway, a lot of
Also
thanks
join
to
our
a lot of
profile
people
page
out there
where
that
you'll get
help
the
us just
notifications
basically
that
getting this
we are
thing
going
going.
live.
Okay, and we've got some
Anyway, a
really
lot
got
of
some really
thanks
great things
to a
coming
lot of
up.
people out there
But
that have
I just want
helped
to say
us
thank you
just
for all your work out
basically
there.
just getting it started.
In
Okay,
between
and
putting up with my shit,
we've
excuse
got
my
some,
language,
hopefully got some really
excuse me,
great
because
things coming up.
putting up with my crap.
But P-Dub, I just want to say thank you for all
We're
your
gonna have a
work out
great
there.
channel. It's gonna be
In
for all
between
people.
putting up with my shit, excuse my language.
No
Oops,
matter what
sorry, I didn't
religious
mean to
view
cuss.
you have, no
Putting
matter
up with
what
my crap
political views
and
you have,
stuff. But
this
we're going to have
is
a great
a
channel.
avenue
It's going to be for all people.
an avenue of communication.
No matter what religious view you have,
We
no
can
matter
make
what political
all
view
this
you have, this
strife that goes on in
is
our
a
country.
avenue of communication.
We
It's
can
an
make
avenue of
a small
communication,
difference
and if we can
in the
make
world.
a small
And that's what
difference
this
in
is
the
all about.
strife that goes
We're
on
not
in our country,
only we're not going to
um,
be just reporting the
if we can make
news. We
just
want
a
to have
small
fun with what
difference,
we do, right? We
it'll
had a
help.
blast
And that's what
on
this
our
is all
Discord
about.
page.
But it not
Absolutely
only,
so much fun.
we're not going to be
And
just
it's
reporting the news.
so
We want to have fun with
restricted
what we do, right?
opposed to the Twitter,
We have a
Facebook,
blast
and even
on our
YouTube.
Discord
Okay,
page.
we're going to
Absolutely,
be encouraging people.
so much fun,
We want you
and
folks.
it's so
We're going to be
unrestricted, like
encouraging
opposed to the Twitters,
folks
the
to move over
Facebooks,
to our
and
Discord
even YouTube. Okay,
because it's
we're
some
going to be
guidelines you
encouraging
have to
people
follow.
that we want you
Discord,
folks. Oh,
has
look at here. We're going to be
moderation and
encouraging
things like that. But it's
folks to
nothing
move
like
over to our
what you would find on a
Discord
Twitter
page because
or Facebook.
there's some guidelines you have to
You can
follow,
speak your mind.
and Discord,
We just
has
ask
some
you to be polite.
policies and things like
That's
that.
all.
But it's
Be
nothing
respectful.
like
Be
what you would
respectful.
find on a Twitter or Facebook.
Here's some
You can
folks here
speak
with
your
their
you
got
can
their
speak your mind. We just ask you to be
American Assembly
polite.
flags out.
That's all. Just be
Crossover. I've never
respectful
seen one
and be
like that. Like
respectful of one
the
another.
American
We're here
flag and then
to here's some folks here
Blue
with their
line
got their
flag. Here's some more Shelby
American
County
American thin blue flags
and
out,
this
and
police
looks like
officer.
a crossover. I've never seen one like that where it's partly
Thin
American
blue
flag and then
phenomenal
blue
sight.
flag, thin blue line flag. Here's some more Shelby County
Yeah, it's just
and
I
Memphis
don't know if
police
y'all can
officers.
see out there in that background back behind the fire truck.
Absolutely a phenomenal sight.
This parking lot, and I'll do.
Yeah, it's just
asking
y'all can't. I don't know if y'all can
come
see
in
out
on
there in
the
that
road
background,
behind
back
this one.
behind the fire truck, all the
Love
cars. Oh
back
my
there.
gosh,
And it's
this parking lot.
probably 500 or 600
In all due
yards, maybe
respect, they were
further than
asking
that.
people to kind of come in on the road behind this one because there's another entrance back there, and it's probably
In fact,
500 or 600 yards, maybe even
so
further than that.
on Sunday,
Maybe
it's a nightmare.
I don't know. It's
You
probably
gotta
about a
travel
third to a quarter of a mile, or a
Walnut Grove
quarter of a
Road
mile to a
because this
third,
church
to a
is
quarter of a
packed.
mile
It's been packed.
back
Been
there.
packed
So
for a year now.
on Sundays, it's a nightmare if you have to travel up and down
Doing
Walnut
their
Grove
thing,
Road
doing
because
their
this
thing at
church
Hope.
is packed, and it's been
Call it
packed,
Hope Presbyterian.
and it's been
Renamed it
packed
Hope
for
Church.
a
I
year
call it
now.
Presbyterian because that's what
So
originally the name was.
they kept on doing their thing, doing their thing at Hope Church. I call it Hope Presbyterian. They've renamed it to Hope Church. I call it Hope Presbyterian because that's what originally the name was. I hope this camera, I'm holding it steady enough. It's going to jiggle a little bit. My arms get sore. I do apologize, guys. I hope this camera, I'm holding it steady enough. It's going to jiggle a little bit, but my arms get sore. I do apologize, guys. Like if you're on YouTube, hit that like button, smash her down. But like the feed, like the page. Like if you're on YouTube, hit that like button, smash her down. Twitch, make sure y'all subscribe. We need subscribers. We got some great content coming up over the next few months. Coming up in the near future. Don't want to release anything per se, but if everything pans out, we're going to have some phenomenal interviews coming up in the near future. With that being said, the more subscribers we have, the officer's name was Officer Triplet. Tiplet, sorry, golly. You can look it up on Action News 5, Memphis, WREG Channel 3 here in Memphis. They've got stories on it. Officer Tiplet is, he was, I think, an 18-year veteran, if I'm not mistaken. You can find it on Local 24 News. I'm just giving you some of the news stations out there, guys. Fox 13 Memphis. You know, if you type in Fox 13, you might get Tampa, so you won't find it there. But it is Fox 13 Memphis. Massive fundraisers. A little bit more of the end story of what happened with him and how he lost his life. There has been massive fundraisers. I did not know this until today. I am actually going to see if there's some more tomorrow. And if I may go out tomorrow and go to some of these fundraisers where they just got buckets where people can make donations to his family. And I don't know a lot of backstory on him. Not one person, but he served our community here in Memphis for at least 18 years. Everybody sung praises of him. Not one person that I've heard talk about him had anything derogatory to say about him. Really just a great scene. I feel kind of privileged to be able to come out here and see this. This is the first time I've ever done anything and because done anything like this, even though they've had them over the years. I've always been tied up with work, things like that. I've been blessed enough to have somebody take over my company that allows me to come out and stream this stuff, or do stuff like this, and help put this channel together. So this is for you guys, not as much for me, but I just want to say I just feel like I'm just thoroughly blessed to be able to come out here and do this. This is amazing to just be able to come out and just watch people, show tribute. Alrighty. I'm kind of staying back because, like I said, I don't know when this is going to start. Let me ask real quick. Keep people's faces off there. Hey, what time's the procession starting? What time's it? Would they say 7 or 7:30? 7:30. I thought it was 7:30. I saw something on Facebook that said 7 o'clock, and I wasn't sure. I guess the memorial inside was at 7 o'clock. Okay. Y'all from Memphis? Awesome. Love your flags. So anyway, I'm live streaming, and we've got it's kind of unique. I got involved heavily in the patriotism over the last couple of years, with everything going on in our country. But we actually started a YouTube channel. That's called the Good Old Boys Network. Kick back. You'll see us drinking a beer on YouTube. That's us, right? Uh-oh, he's coming in. He's racing. And anyway, then we're on Twitch, Facebook, of course, and things like that. We also have a Discord. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Discord. It's actually started as a gaming channel, but it's kind of shifted a little bit. Its gears have shifted a little bit. It's a little bit more like ours is Gobbin Live Discord channel. If you look us up on Facebook, you'll find the link to it, and it's more open speech. You know what I'm saying? It's more, you know, open. You're not, if you say Trump, you're not going to get in trouble. You know what I mean? It's just like, so anyway, so we just started this page. This is my first live stream, which I didn't really think I was going to be doing, doing live streams. We do a lot of restreaming and things like that, events going around the country and stuff like that. So we do a little bit of politics. Yesterday I did a 7-hour restream and different hearings, things like that going on. And people just say whatever they want. So anyway, but if y'all are interested, join in, join in with us. We've got some pretty good content coming up in the near future. So got some interviews with some people that will, for beginning, we've got some really great people involved with us that are able to get some politicians and people like that to come in. A buddy of mine that's doing it with me, he's from Houston, Texas. Our group comes from Washington all the way down to Florida, Texas, Oklahoma, all over the country. So anyway, y'all enjoy yourself. 4 minutes. I don't know who that. What? I wonder what police department that was. Huh? I know. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I love it. Where'd y'all get that flag? The hybrid. I called it the hybrid flag on the line. Ordered it, Amazon or? Okay, great. I like to put one of those. I wonder if they make them like real big, so I put them on my flagpole. Awesome, awesome. Well, guys, I appreciate you letting me come up and talk to you. I try not to show you faces. So you notice I've kind of kept it going that way. But if I did, I apologize. But nobody bad's going to figure out who you are. So we don't have any bad people. So anyway. Thank y'all. T-Dub, can you hear me? I'm going to walk across the street to see what you think on this camera angle. If you'll help me out, T-Dub. If I need to change it, I will. I can walk down the road. Golly. Okay, you're gonna have to speak up just a little bit. If it crosses over, it's okay. They know we're still testing. Let's see if I can get across. Well, y'all, dude, it's an Autobahn. Let me. This would help, folks. Would y'all agree? Oh goodness. No, you're fine. You're fine. So I'm gonna go across the street. I want you to see what you think that camera angle is gonna look like. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna come out this road that I've been standing on, and they're gonna make a right turn on it. So we'll be able to see all the squad cars. Let's see here. North Memphis Police. There's Olive Branch is here. Olive Branch, Mississippi. Need to, light needs to bring it on. It's a canine unit there. Old Grover, get after us. So anyway, I can't tell, folks, if you're enjoying this feed, hit that like button, subscribe, but definitely hit that like button for us. Let's get this out and get it to where we get more viewership. Let me see here. There's a lady with her dog. Okay, I am in Memphis, Tennessee. I am in Memphis. Who? Who Chris Thomas is? Um, I am uh, in Memphis, Tennessee. I am at Hope Church, walking across Walnut Grove Road, and what I'm doing is I am live streaming, the Sea of Blue for Officer Tiplett, who passed away in a motorcycle while on duty on his police motorcycle, as you would want to call it, and was killed in a crash. I believe this happened last Friday. I can't remember exactly what day it was, It was a very, very, very violent crash. The road was already blocked. The young lady still made a left turn out in front of him, and he broadsided the car. The motorcycle was basically unrecognizable. So anyway, hey P Dub, who did you say was asking? Oh, Christopher Thomas. So folks, if y'all don't know who Chris Thomas is, it's because he's my nephew, and that's my boy. So Chris, love you. Okay. Um, I'm at Hope Presbyterian Church, Chris. If y'all are on Facebook, give Chris a shout out. He's my number one nephew. He's an awesome young man. Love him to death. He's been my buddy for life and will always be my buddy for life. So what I'm thinking about doing, I'm trying to catch a good angle. Now, when P-Dub gets back, I'm going to ask him what a good angle would be. I don't see the chats other than what's going on Facebook, on my personal Facebook page, folks. I cannot see any of the chats right now. Um, that being said, I'm thinking about right here because they'll be turning right out of that street in front of me. Of course, all this traffic will be blocked off. It's an amazing sight. And of course, Memphis drivers are not the greatest in the world. You know what I'll do is I'm going to see if I can leapfrog this um, and go towards where the ending of this sea of blue is going to be. I think it's going to head all the way deep into East Memphis, or if not even downtown Memphis. I'm not sure. But, you know, God bless Officer Tiplett's family. You know, I know that they're hurting for the loss. And this is just something that I really, really, really I feel privileged to be able to come out and live. Hey, P Dub, all right, I need you to talk to me about camera angles, okay? They're going to be this road in front that you see that I just crossed from. Um, this angle, this is going to be all the squad cars turning left, turning right out of the um, out of the off this road. I think that would be maybe a good camera angle, or I could whip. Okay, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold this camera and stream. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so you're talking up back towards the